For today's creature feature, we come to Atlanta, Georgia. The dead have risen, and they've come to party. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome if it's your first time. I am Tampa J, and today, for 4 years in a row, I've come to Atlanta to have fun at Days of the Dead weekend. The Days of the Dead horror convention, one of my favorites. This weekend, today, a 40th anniversary for the cast of The Return of the Living Dead, one of my favorite zombie movies from the 80s. Many of the cast members are here today. They're signing autographs, they're doing meet and greets. They're gonna have a specific Return of the Living Dead Q&A today, and I wanna attend that. I wanna get that on camera. There's a lot of celebrities here this weekend. Tom Savini, Greg Nicotero, the list goes on, the Terrifier crew. I was here last night and I went to a screening of the new Screamboat Willie movie that's coming out. That was a blast if you caught that video. Yeah, so here we are. I'm gonna show the cosplay. I'm gonna go into the vendor room. I'm gonna document my whole day. Also, there's a party later tonight. I might get a bit of that. I'm staying at the convention 3 years in a row. It's one of my faves. Thanks for joining me, everyone. Hope you enjoy the video. There's much ahead. As I'm walking over to the hotel, there's a helicopter. Look at this. It's going behind that building right there. What the heck is that? And for you Dragon Con goers, one of the best and baddest conventions in all the land of America, the former Sheraton, now the Court Lawn Grand Hotel, that's where you pick up your badge every Dragon Con. That is where Days of the Dead is. It's been here since I've been going the last 4 years. This is where I'm staying as well. And I have made it to Days of the Dead. 15 minutes until the doors open at 10 a.m. this morning. You can see people have gathered. They're waiting to enter the celebrity rooms and the vendor rooms. This is where I picked up my weekend pass last night. A weekend pass for Days of the Dead cost me 60 bucks. That's not too bad. You can buy a la carte each day. I went with the weekend pass since I'm here with the weekend. Also, they have VIP passes. All right, this is some pretty impressive cosplay, a deep cut for the very first cosplay of the weekend. Scrooged. That's so cool. Man, that looks good. Look at that mask. Did you make that yourself?
No, the mask is silicone, and I made the rest of it.
You made the mask and all the other stuff. I love that movie. There's a shark behind you. Oh, Lou Hayward. That's your name. I forgot about that. That's such a great movie. Oh, look at this guy. Wow, you're like an underwater diver? Is this a character? I'm not familiar with it.
In a violent nature.
What is it?
In a violent nature.
All right, it's 10 o'clock. The vendor room is open. Days of the Dead Saturday. Day 2 begins. All right, I don't know what's going on over here, but I see some photo props, some photo ops. We've got Evil Dead. We've got Terrifier. And look at this. Bob Clark's Black Christmas photo op. Director Bob Clark also directed A Christmas Story and Dead of Night, which was Tom Savini's first special effects movie. Did the location of those, filmed in Dade City, Florida. He also did Black Christmas the same year. And that's really cool how they like recreated the poster. And look at this, from The Ring, the TV. That's cool. Someone's gonna pop out of that later. Hey, Greg. All right, it's vendor room time. Just said hello to Greg Nicotero. Just passed by me. I was like, hey, Greg. And before I pop into the vendor room, wanted to check out the professional photo ops that are going on today. Tons of celebrities are here. I've never seen Takeko Fuji anywhere. She's the girl from The Grudge. That's pretty amazing. And I think this is one of her first appearances in costume, in the Grudge costume. Also, Robert Romanus from Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Mike Damone. Hey, isn't this place great? I've never seen him anywhere. Edward Furlong, T2, Pet Cemetery 2. Just going down the list here. These are some, oh, Bill Duke from Commando, and also The Predator. And also they have the Predator duo with Richard Chavez and Bill Duke. I've never seen them anywhere before. That's really cool. All right, we made it to the vendor room. Let's party, bro. A lot of cool stuff here. Hey, look. Ric Flair right off the bat. Woo. Looks like we have 3 generations of Art the Clown.
Yeah. 1, 2, and 3.
Clowning around. You got to do that all day. You can't stop. All right, someone kill Art. We have some There's some horror movies I haven't. Arts! Oh my gosh! Here's some horror movies I haven't heard of. Dead Teenagers. Fresh Hell presents Dead Teenagers. 3 Reality, Same Hell, and also Replicator. Who's seen of these? Alright, I'm over here at Horror Show Jack. Customized fangs and also customized killer bears here. This is Bob. Hello, I'm Bob. Also, we've got Terrifier, we got Art the Clown, and we got Captain Spaulding. Alright, I think my favorite's Jason over here. Look at him. That's really neat. Also, you got Killer Clowns from Outer Space. There's another Art the Clown up there. Terrifier 3 Santa suit. Oh, look at this. It's Sam. Sam the teddy bear. I like that. Oh, man. I love me some Maximum Overdrive. That's really neat. We made you. We made you. And, of course, at Days of the Dead, you have the dead vending as well. This is Bones McCoy, model, mortician, smartass. Kind of paraphrased it. Bones McCoy has something there on his hand. Let's see what it says. How many skunks does it take to make a stink? Just a few. Oh, that's hilarious. You got jokes, Bones. And it looks like Bones McCoy is actually promoting a movie called A Hard Place. Never heard of that one either. Check it out. What's a horror convention without horror movies and specifically indie horror films? Thanks, Bones. I love that someone decorated these skateboard decks with the Return of the Living Dead container. This is what is written on the container in the movie. We got 2 of them here, and look, the actual zombie. Alright, I popped in this booth that made the skateboard decks. This is pretty cool. GI Comics, here's all their information here. I see a lot of cool stuff. I'm going to dig through this booth quite a bit. Check these out. Old VHS tapes. These had to be Nickelodeon because they're orange. I have some at home. Looks like they got Ash there from the Evil Dead. They've got Scream, Freddy Krueger. These are going for 20 bucks. More skateboard decks. Art the Clown. We've got the Book of the Dead, Evil Dead. Here's another Art with the glasses. Terrifier 2. I like that the light... Oh, they're lamps. They're amazing. This one right here? That's really neat. Nosferatu, the OG. I enjoyed the new movie. It seems like you're wearing a new shirt there from Creature Cosmetics. I like that. Sirens, Ghouls. You can buy this t-shirt here. We're back at Creature Cosmetics. And the Brandon Lee book bag here. Also an Eric Draven from The Crow. Makeup. Oh, it looks like eyelashes. They got more of The Crow there for you. Check out this mirror. Look at this. It's a crow. You can buy this here at Creature Cosmetics. Check them out online. They've got a ton of stuff here. Custom Creations. Hey, Peanut.
Hey, buddy.
What's up, bud? Good to see you again. It's my friend Peanut. Oh, man. It's Sasquatch. Dude, that's amazing. Oh, I love it.
It looks better in person, dude.
That's so cool. I like your hat too. It says Sasquatch research team. I'm gonna have to get a picture of that. Okay, this is awesome. 2 of my favorites, Scream and Ghostbusters. You make that?
I did, sir.
Of course you did. You make greatness. Look at all these shadow boxes here.
Ready? Ready?
Yeah. What do you got? What do you got? Flamingo. I just break out every time. It's a dead flamingo. That's awesome. Did you make that for me?
I did, sir. I did, man.
Oh man, you're so nice. That's so
I know how
awesome.
you are with flamingos. I know how you are with horror stuff, and you combined the two. A dead flamingo, man.
You're a talented artist. I have that plaque that you still have. It's over my door.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome, man.
There's always much ahead, man. Yeah.
Always much ahead, brother.
Yeah, thanks,
Always.
man. That's great.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah, I like these car coasters. Handmade. You got Pennywise. You got the Little Mermaid. Do they smell? They're scented?
They are scented.
Oh, that's really neat. These are 10 bucks. Oh, I love a good slasher. So this is a new movie coming out, filmed in Tennessee, called Death Woods. I like it here. This is the, looks like the killer.
Yes.
Oh, look, he's right over here. Check that out. I look forward to seeing this. When does it start? Where does it come out? When does it come out?
A theatrical release first.
Okay. Well, look out for Death Woods. Instagram, Death Woods Movie, also on Facebook. Check him out. This is a really gnarly shirt. I look forward to watching it. Thank you. Tons of awesome vendors in here. Some I've seen before and some new ones. Check these out. Very bloody, realistic skeletons. Ooh, this reminds me of Return of the Living Dead. This guy's going for $350.
Welcome to videotape anything you want.
Okay, cool. Brad Hall. Where can they find your stuff?
I'm not online yet, but I'll be here next year.
Okay, you'll be here next year?
Hopefully I'll be running next year.
Okay, cool. Yeah. All right, folks. I found the Return of the Living Dead cast back here. Awesome. Tom Matthews sitting over there. Also was in Friday the 13th, Part 6, my favorite. Jason Lives. I'm going to get these guys in the panel later. They're going to do a Q&A. Okay, I just been gifted this awesome. You drew this yourself. You're Christy. Thank you, Christy.
Yes.
Awesome. I love this movie.
I was like, my husband saw you 1 year, and he's like, "Oh, I saw Tampa J." I was like, "Well, why didn't you tell me?"
Oh, I'm glad it finally went down. Nice to meet you. All right, check this out. This is another deep cut cosplay from the movie House, 1986. That's an amazing, impressive job. You even got the knife. That's really cool. I gotta get a picture of you. If you don't mind. Yeah, thank you. Man, I love that neon sign. I need that in my living room. Check this booth out. I remember these guys. Fantastic Horror Shop. They've got all your Art the Clown stuff that you need. They got your horns. They got your bloody Santa. They've got your outfits, even for all sizes. Check out the Fantastic Horror Shop. Okay, Creep Show guy. I remember seeing you a couple years ago here. You said you had something very special. What's inside the box? No way! There's much ahead. That is incredible. Oh my! Is that me? It's really me. Holy crap! Look at that. I can't believe this. If you take a screenshot, it'll last longer. That is amazing. Oh, thank you so much. Wow, what a tribute. I can't get over that. How long did it take you to make that?
I made this about a year ago.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Good job.
Stretch.
All right, guys. There's always much ahead. Yeah. This is like freaking me out. This is amazing. This is like the ultimate compliment. Thank you. We've got a fresh package for 13X Studios. There's always much ahead.
Is that Tampa Chase head?
Hey, I'm right here.
Oh my god.
Doesn't that look real? Wow!
I'll tell you what, this is way better looking than that one right
I know.
there. My bad.
I don't say I disagree with you.
Keep on jinxing my Knicks, and this is what you get.
And we're back at 13X Studios. Yes, again. What is this? What is this?
I just want to say, by the way, in MegaCon Orlando, you jinxed my Knicks for Celtics. We got beat by 30. Yesterday we played Cleveland. You came in. We talked about it. We lost by 30.
You're
again,
welcome.
So I don't like you. And I still can't stop laughing about the Mike Levy falling.
If you saw yesterday's video,
yes, I can't stop
Mike
laughing.
Levy, producer of Terrifier,
Yes.
fell, and he said, I went after... I'm sorry to interrupt you, but he said he did it on purpose.
He said he did it on purpose. Jay sent me the video last night, 2 o'clock. I was drunk in my bed, and I couldn't stop laughing for 30 straight minutes. I kept on rewinding.
You're welcome.
It was the greatest thing in the world. So, pay back Mike Levy when you watch this.
We
It's a
love
long
you, Mike.
story.
I only left it in because you told me you did it on purpose.
Yeah.
I felt bad for him, but he said he was okay.
No,
What's
he's
this?
good.
What's this?
So this is for my party tonight. I'm doing the VIP party, hosting it.
It's your birthday coming up.
And it's for my birthday too. And I'm only giving these to 6 people.
Ooh.
And these 6 people get behind the VIP celebrity room where I'm going to have all of my Terrifier people. I have, it's going to be a lot of surprises. So Jay.
Yeah.
He is. Wait, then you jinxed me. I'm not going to give it to you
Oh,
now.
man. I knew you were going to charge me $100 or
no,
something.
I'm not charging. You know what? I'll invoice you.
13X Studios. For you, it's 25. For me, it's always been 100.
Okay.
Oh,
As somebody said to me, they're like, "Do you really charge Tampa J $100 for mask?" Will you say right now, have you ever paid for a mask for me? To be honest.
Every time.
No, you're not. See who you are, man. See, all your people are like, you don't even get. He puts you in video. You don't even give him a mask.
I'll take
See?
it.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever.
I'll take a wristband.
I'm gonna tell Chris. I'm gonna tell Chris. I'm invoicing you.
Oh, man.
But this is your
Thank you.
I'm not putting it
Oh,
on. For later.
all right, look at this. Nice turnout for Saturday in the vendor room. I haven't made it to the celebrity room yet. I'm going to have to get over there. Okay, so I decided to take a break from the convention. I'm going to go put the awesome stuff I've been gifted up in my room and then come back down, go to the celebrity room, and then the Return of the Living Dead Q&A. Much ahead. And straight ahead here in the Capitol Ballroom, the main, check this out, line. I wonder who this line's for. I think I know. I think it's for David Howard Thornton. We got Jason Patrick from the Lost Boys over here. Yeah, that line is for David Howard Thornton. Oh no. Darth Vader got you, didn't he, big guy? Oh my gosh. Scream it up, Fuzzball. Oh, he's a zombie. Oh, that's incredible. Whoa. All right, that's some killer cosplay. And Daniel Roebuck just got a photo with the Wookiee, the dead Wookiee. Oh, if you want to.
Jason doesn't really talk, though.
No, Jason doesn't talk. Mrs. Voorhees talks, though.
I'm a friend of the Crystals.
A friend of the crystal. I like that. You guys look great. It's amazing cosplay. You look really good. Thank you. All right, check it out. I just met the man, the myth, the legend, Mike Damone, Robert Romanis. What a pleasure. To Tampa J. Whatever happens, your toes are still tapping. Isn't this place great? And look at this. I got a selfie with him. Very nice dude. Thank you, Robert. Oh, so cool. I love Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Such a classic teen movie. One of the first original teen movies. Spicoli, of course. I should have worn my Spicolis. One thing about this venue, the courtyard, there is water everywhere all day. These little coolers are down every single hallway. That's really nice. Well, look at this crew over here in the corner. This photo op is proudly brought to you by the Days of the Dead Film Festival. Yes, check out the Days of the Dead Film Festival. Happens every Days of the Dead. A lot of great indie horror films, short films. I like this display they propped up here for you. What's in the bag? And I have returned to the Days of the Dead Q&A panel room for the third time already this weekend. We're getting ready. Next up, the Return of the Living Dead cast will be joining.
Who stayed up too late last night?
I did editing.
So because I stayed up too late, I'm sure everyone's a little tired. Can we make so much noise for our next guests, huh? Think we can handle that? Yeah? Are you up to the challenge? I think you need to do a little bit better than that next time. Okay?
Yeah.
I want you guys to make so much noise that they hear that in that room. I wonder why they're not in here. You got it? All right. Please, everyone, give it up for our lovely, talented, legendary Return of the Living Dead cast. Let's go!
Yeah, here we go. Look at this. Wow. Oh, cool.
We are missing one, right? We're missing Miguel.
Good question.
Oh, wow, we lost Miguel. Hey, is my phone over there? Boo.
No, when Miguel comes here, everyone get up and leave. That's
Okay, you're good to go. Okay.
I'll go find him. God damn.
Tom Matthews gonna go find Miguel.
Here we go. Okay. Come on, Miguel. Where are you? Miguel Nunez. Miguel Nunez. Where the hell is he? Have you guys seen Miguel? Is he Miguel?
Oh yeah, and I believe you made a film
We're looking for
called
Miguel.
Haywire.
You see Miguel?
I haven't seen Miguel yet. Miguel, where are you?
Okay, let's start with you, sir. I want to, again, ask each of you individual questions. This time I'm going to ask you about yourself, so they might be easier to answer. I would love to know about your acting, puppeteer journey for you, or directing journey, whatever you guys are doing nowadays. Yes. How did?
Maybe it was the dang enchiladas.
Well, nice of you to show up, sir.
There he is.
He was filming a movie back there.
So let's start with you. How did you start your journey into the arts?
Wow. Okay. I was like a theater kid in high school, so one of them, and I went to, I just studied acting. I went to Cal Arts in California to get my master's in acting. I was just going to work in the theater, and if I could find some way into movies and TV in LA, that'd be great. And then the next thing I knew, I was, at least for this, I was just at an audition, because as an actor, you just go out on auditions. But even in college, I had started to work as a puppeteer at the same time. And so all throughout the 80s, basically, I was doing both. I had a sort of a dual career. Sometimes I'd work as a puppeteer, sometimes I'd work as an actor, do commercials, things like this, and other films and things.
I got started early 20s, started pursuing it, started with acting class, and got an agent, was doing a lot of commercials. I did one with Kermit the Frog, believe it or not, a commercial. For it was a bicentennial coin that they were coming out. Yeah, I played, we were crossing the Delaware, he was George Washington. Kermit was George Washington, I was one of the other presidents. It's full circle of the puppeteering world. And then I was auditioning. My first movie was a role in The Woman in Red, opposite Charles Grodin, and then soon after got cast in Return of the Living Dead, which was a long process. And that was it. That's how it kind of got started.
Thank you, Tom. Thank you, Tom. Also a theater nerd in high school. Found I loved acting. Then I went to college. I went to USC, the Conservatory of Fine Arts. It's such a pretentious name. But I didn't know what I wanted to do if I wanted to be an actor, so I moved to LA to be, I thought when I get out of school, I gotta see if I could live in the city, because I'm like a surfer from the beach, and I'm like, I don't know if I can live in the city. I ended up loving LA. I loved LA in the 80s. I just started doing plays out of college, and I got cast in Children of the Corn, was my very first movie. And this was my fourth or something like that. Low budget, like horror movies, and I thought, these are just practice for when I get a better movie, but I'm not here for any of those other movies. I'm here for the low budget horror movies I did in the 80s. And, but I worked as much as I could, and then I stopped working and started teaching surfing for like 20 years, and then it's just too hard, and then I got older, and I kind of retired. I left SAG, you're still in, I left SAG, and now I'm doing low-budget, independent horror movies, and teaching surfing, so I have them both going on, and I love it. I dream about it. Acting has just been a great life.
Also in Point Break.
Really enjoyed it.
Yep.
Thank you very much.
Were you from here in California?
I was born and raised in California.
I have a twin sister, and so my journey was a little different. We were born in Burbank, which is where all the studios are. And when they saw that twins were born, they immediately went to the hospital. Who's the mom? And they tracked my mother down and put us in a movie called Shenandoah with Jimmy Stewart when we were tiny babies. And then we did other things from that. We did some commercials and some game shows, like I forgot now, like who's. No, we're growing up. It Takes Two. These different various game shows or talk shows and commercials. And twins are valuable because they can only work babies and children for so long, and you have to switch them out. So if you've got twins or
30
triplets,
minutes is the only time they can work. Only 30 minutes, and then they have to switch them out.
yeah. Well, until they get wet, he said. Until they have to train them. Get wet. But then my mom pulled us out when we were like 4, and so that's enough of that.
My father started stuff when I was 5. I was kicked out of the house. I ended up in a strip joint.
Here we go.
You ended up where? In a strip joint.
Strip joint?
Yes.
Yeah!
She was a waitress. Okay, take it easy.
And that's where.
Many jobs.
And then, and of course, the biggest strip joint at that time in those 80s movies, it was like the Ann, and whatever, my tutor, zapped. Anytime that there was a topless scene, naturally, to get the girl in the strip joint, any of that stuff. So that went through years, but it was great money. you know, didn't really hurt my mind, sort of. I mean, I did a lot of drugs, so that's probably why. It didn't hurt my mind. And then all of a sudden, this customer comes in, and he's smoking this horrible cigar, and I'm like, can you please put that out? And I got in an argument, and then he asked me if I wanted to be naked in the movie, and I said, fuck no, dude. I mean, I'm naked up here, I can't take it. And he goes, well, I guess you just lost out on the part. I said, wait, you're my best friend. Let's go through your script.
What was his name?
Dan O'Bannon. And so when I was looking for the script, I said, I'd like to play this girl, Tina. No, you're not sweet. And I said, well, what's this other girl's name? Well, I don't know, I haven't figured her out yet, but she likes to party. I do too! So that's how we came about. I created the name Casey only because, I don't know, that's what came to me. No thought plan in that. And so I always had the part, even though we had this long, really long audition to find how well we communicate with each other. But I was thankful because I got to keep my clothes on. Silly me, man. I should have just taken off my clothes and, became trash, which was actually called legs before the trash thing. Me.
Whoa.
Balloons behind the face.
Wow.
So that's where then the whole
Balloon popped.
thing happened, and then
In LA, everybody would hit the deck.
And then I got into writing, and I wrote for all these big, huge publications, and then I wrote for Hillary Clinton on her 2016 failure, and now I'm here. So there you go.
I said I was going to be a movie star, and everybody said, how is that possible? You're skinny, you're ugly, you're poor, you're black, and you're on a farm. It's not possible. I graduated from high school, just like I told them 4 months later. I made 3 bologna sandwiches. I got a check. I was working at a tobacco factory, and I got on the bus, and I ran away to Hollywood, landed downtown LA, lived in the streets. I thought I could go to Hollywood, but when I got to the bus station, I asked that man, I said, can I go on top like this when I first got out there? I asked if I go to Hollywood. He said, no, you can't go to Hollywood. So I thought you had to be an actor to get into Hollywood. That's how naive I was. But what I found out later was I was at the Trailways station. Trailways went downtown LA. Greyhound went to the Hollywood. So I ended up downtown LA in the worst part of entire California on Skid Row, because that's where the bus station landed. I ended up sleeping in the street, sleeping behind the bus station, eating out of the trash, waking up every day with lights on me, go to the Union Rescue Mission to get sprayed with poison and get the lights off you. They wash your clothes. I kept telling everybody on the street I was going to be a movie star, and they said, how the hell is that going to happen? You're skinny, you're downtown LA, you're poor, you don't have no money. They got actors, and I told everybody, I promise you on God it's going to happen. I promise you it's going to happen. I didn't know how, and I didn't know how it was going to happen, and I ended up getting, well, I can't say I got an audition because you wouldn't understand it, but I was on a bus one day and some guy's going, and I was, hey, what are you doing? He said, I'm an actor. I said, I'm an actor too. My name is Miguel Nunez. I'm from 640 Cemetery Street, Wilson, North Carolina, and I came here to be a movie star. I'm not. He said, hold on, slow down. He said, hey, you're going to have to take this right. I said, what is that? He said, it's a resume. You're going to need a resume. You're going to need a photo. And I said, can I have it? He said, yeah, keep that. So when he got off the bus, I looked at, when he got off the bus, I saw them shoot cameras in the park. It was called a cattle caller, which means anybody can audition, which I didn't know. So I go to the next stop sign, next bus stop. I get off, I take the resume he gave me, I go into a copy place, I white out his name, put my name on it, made a copy. I went back into the park and I got the lead in a Gino's restaurant commercial. and I went back to, and I didn't know what that meant, so the guy was like, oh, how'd you get it, blah, 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 blah. I said, no, my name is Miguel Nunez, 640 Cemetery Street, I'm here. He said, okay, wait, hold on. How did you find out about this? I said, well, some guy told me, hey, wait, there he is. And the guy was right there. He said, wait, you got it? So you don't have an agent, man? He said, I'll take him to my agent. So he ended up taking me to his agent, and of course he signed me. I said, my name is Miguel Nunez. I'm from 640 Cemetery Street. I want to be a movie star. And I said, I don't want to be in the counter call. You can have all that money. I want to be in movies. I want to be in horror movies. I swear to God, that was the first thing I wanted to do. He said, no, this is on TV. So he said, I'm going to sign you, of course, so you get the 10%. And then I think that, yes, there you are. And I think the next 47 auditions he sent me on, I probably got 40 of them. And I was still homeless when I did Return to Living Dead. They didn't know that, but I was rushing and flying and sneaking to the set, and I was still homeless at the Union Rescue Mission. They didn't even know this. and it started going from the
Feels to finally getting the Tar Man suit, and for everybody else, how was it? What was your first reaction when you saw it?
Sticky, however. Squishy, kind of squishy. It was, people think I had to sit in a makeup chair for hours on that, but really it's just like a pair of leotards, bottom and top. And did you keep it? No. Are you kidding? I was like, you know how much that would be worth now? Well, it wouldn't look very good. Foam rubber. Well, that's probably funky as hell when you took it out. Well, that's just it. The last thing I shot was the scene where I pop out of the basement and knocks the head off. So the way they did that is I walk up, the door opens, I walk up, swings, and they yell, cut! I get out of the suit, and there's a guy there who is this tall to me, who gets right into the suit, and they put a fake head on top of him, and he literally just knocks it off. I actually remember that. And I just remember getting out of the suit, looking at the guy going, I am so sorry about this. Really, this is not, I wouldn't ask you, I hope you're getting paid. Oh, I'm so sorry. The suit itself, I was like 29 years old, and it's my first movie, and it's like, hey, I'll do anything. The worst part of it was that they would just get the head on way too early. They were like way behind schedule. And so they would get the head on, and I would just sit around because I couldn't even bend like this. I would just sit around on the set like this for a couple of hours, literally. And everybody's like walking by me, and they would see me sitting there. It was like, oh, Jesus, I don't know what that is. It was not conducive to conversation, I'll put it that way. So I'm going to ask you one thing. That guy had to put on the same suit you had? He didn't have a exact same suit.
Oh my God, that must have been sweaty and nasty.
Yeah, well, the thing is they would goop it up with this mixture of like water and glycerin and KY jelly. And before every time they rolled, they would spray me down with water, like, bad dog. And the water would all absorb after a while because it's foam rubber. So I would work and get warm, and then they'd spray me down and I'd get all cold. And then I would work and I'd get hot again. And it's like, how I didn't get pneumonia, I don't know. But and then it just got heavier and heavier as the days went on. And they gave it to this poor guy, and I'm like, oh God, I'm getting out of here before I have to watch this because I just feel so.
I did not know you could be naked like that. I was shocked when I was like this when she was dancing. I went, yeah, that was real. I literally didn't know you could be like that naked on a film, so I was shocked and happy. So
I was just shocked they didn't kill Tina. Really kill Tina. I thought it should be done sooner.
My favorite moment was we had been working for a couple of weeks on rehearsals, and then the first day of shooting when we all had our wardrobe on and we all looked we saw great, the costumes and the hair and the makeup. That was like just unbelievable for me. And then also the last scene with me and Ernie, that really held a special place in my heart.
We're gonna get COVID, right?
Yeah.
When I saw Tarman come out of there and Clue Gallagher had to knock his head off, when they set that up and he knocked his head off, that was my favorite moment because anything could have happened to that guy, He was swinging a baseball bat, full thing. Now what do I do and I'm like, oh Jesus, we're gonna see someone get killed. I thought we were gonna maybe see someone get really hurt, and that's always fun.
There's so many great moments, but the one that sticks out at the moment was when we were cutting the Yellow Corp's head off, and he gets up and Jimmy Caron's holding with the axe. He runs right past James Caron.
Great scene.
He was like, whoa, because he goes right past him. So that was, and my favorite scene probably is the half corpse, where she's on the gurney and they have the conversation with her.
It makes the pain go away.
People, not people, brains. Stops the pain of dying, which is really cool insight to the zombies.
I think my favorite part was
taking off the suit.
At the end of the film, yeah, pretty much.
getting out of it all.
Yes, that was a completely different thing in number 2.
Completely different. Thank you.
We go to the bathroom.
Anybody else?
I got one.
All right, go ahead. You got one.
Especially for Miguel. How much of your dialogue was ad-lib, or was everything scripted?
Oh, hell no. Probably 60%.
For real?
He let me ad-lib anytime I wanted. So, as a matter of fact, he let us all. He let us all do that. He let us all do that.
What about Carman? Was that your idea, or was that a script?
Oh yeah, that was my idea. Just kidding.
Can you give any updates or traction revenge?
Yeah, the revenge is coming. Next? No, I don't know.
Yeah, it's I think there's one more week of the crowdfunding. It's a gentleman in London who is producing and directing it. Linnea's starring in it. We all have parts in it. And
Revenge of the Dead?
you did yours. You did, remember? You did it.
I did? Okay, I'm in
He
it.
forgets, I have to remind him.
I forgot.
Yeah, you did, but Anyway, but right now he's doing the crowdfunding that's almost done. He also has some private investors. And so hopefully it'll get rolling this year. We're all really excited about it. It's kind of like a Norma Desmond thing where she goes into Hollywood. She's older now, and she doesn't get the reaction that she used to get, and so she wants to get her revenge. And I'm really excited because Tom and I have a great number. It's a musical number, and he'll be singing, and I believe I will be getting killed. And the revenge part. And also they're bringing back James, Karen, and Don Calfa. Everyone's freaking out about it, about CGI and the AI, but it's not going to be like that. It's just it's almost like a memorial to them. It's going to be really lovely. The movie's not like all CGI and all AI, so it's going to be okay. I know people are making a lot of writings saying, oh my God, what are they doing? They're crazy, you can't do this. But the families have signed on after knowing what's going to happen, and they all agree that it will be a lovely tribute to them. So, thanks for asking that. Yeah,
and it's definitely coming because I hit her up. I had somebody wanted to give them $3 million, and they never even hit me back. So I guess the crowdfunding is really going well.
Has become bigger than itself, only because of the fact. I mean, you can ask somebody what are zombies eat, and they say brains, and they haven't necessarily even seen Return of the Living Dead, but they know zombies eat brains. So it's kind of the movie's become part of pop culture. The thought of zombies eating brains has done, and I've seen it a million times on different shows. The character on Scooby-Doo, and the guy's going for brains, and the Glee, the musical Glee TV show, they were going for brains on that movie. I was like, that's why I was at home watching it. It was wild.
And our zombies had thought too. Remember, send more cops. You know, send more paramedics. You know, they were thinking zombies, so it kind of added a whole new twist to it. Okay, you beautiful black lady.
Thank you.
Nice T-shirt, by the way.
Okay, we're going to talk about that.
Okay.
Along the lines of that question, Return of the Living Dead is smarter than it has any business to be. Did you guys know that was the right script?
Hell to the no. Hell to the no.
No, I had no idea. You know, for me, it read like a drama, and we acted it like a drama. We had no idea the comedy elements that were it. For me, it really is a dark comedy because what's fun, it's nervous laughter, it's the great one-liners. It's
it's dead people screaming like that. I had no freaking clue that was supposed to be funny.
Great one-liners, yeah, and the comedy came out of it. Dan, if you knew Dan O'Bannon, he did not make a comedy. He was a very serious guy. He co-wrote Alien. I mean, that's the kind of guy he was. He died of some disease where 1 in a billion people get. I mean, he was just really eccentric and stuff, and creative and unbelievable. But the producers kind of geared it towards the comedy element of it after they screened it a couple of times because people were laughing in inappropriate spots, but it was out of nervous laughter and what the situations we got ourselves into. That's what they were laughing about, which was unbelievable. Hysterical. Cut the guy's head off and him getting up, and I mean, that's just like crazy. So much fun.
And Dan was very upset that the audience was laughing.
Yeah,
he didn't understand that.
Yeah.
He wouldn't be now. But and that added to the fact, like he said, that we were playing it as a serious thing. We didn't know. And the lines was there. It became what it became because of the way we were playing it. we played it. We didn't try to play it like a comedy. If we would have known it was a comedy.
Look at how you're talking right now. You're serious, but you're hilarious.
I am? Oh, no, that's. I think that played a reason. What you said, Tom?
Yeah, that scene with James Karen and I in the office, and he's talking about it. I thought I was, acting with him, and he's doing that tongue freaking. I thought, man, he's really over the top.
He goes, you want to see it?
You want to see him? See the quotes? They're in the basement. I thought, oh my God, this guy's chewing up the scenery. But that scene kind of encapsulates the whole feeling of the movie. It's just so beautifully done, and he did a great job.
I remember when I first got the script. I'm like, my whole background was theater, right? So you analyze the text, So I'm looking at the script and I'm asking questions and saying, all right, so if he's like turning into tar and melting and barely able to stand up, how can his jaw bite through somebody's skull? I mean, I couldn't even do that if I were alive, And so, but by the time I put the suit on and I looked in the mirror, I realized, oh, it's not that kind of movie. This is a whole new thing, and I just have to, not worry about all that other stuff.
I never thought about that you just said, Terry.
What's that?
I never thought about that, Terry. How you bite his nose?
Yeah, it's like, it doesn't make any sense.
I didn't even think that far.
And then I realized, okay, it's not that kind of movie. And I just have to, but once I put the suit on, and I looked in the mirror, I realized, I realize now what this thing can do. And how I can, make it
Show
work.
us!
He'll show you all. Everybody pass a dollar over here.
Oh, we gotta get a Tarman walk. That's awesome.
So the way I was thinking of it is because he's barely being held together, that his pelvis might just sort of squirt out from him at any moment. Right, it's just barely holding him together. So that's how this sort of rocking thing started. And then, so as I started walking, I realized this thing was just sort of my pelvis was not under my own control. And it just sort of led me around. That's
great.
As a serious actor, we all look. Sometimes we look for the center of our character, physicality. Some characters lead from their chest or whatever. For me, it was my pelvis, but not in that sense.
Okay, I just have to say something.
And Jason, he got me taking a shit, so he ain't got no respect. He got no respect for anybody. He can kill you anywhere you at.
Dang enchiladas.
But at least wait till white come out.
Is it easier to survive zombies or Jason?
Well, that's a weird question for me because I killed Jason and I was a zombie, so I don't know.
You thought you killed Jason. You didn't kill him.
Correction!
Can't do outside.
That's why he's out.
I got one more question for you guys. Now, I have a podcast called The Dolls of Horror. When we cover a movie, we pick an epic line from each movie we talk about. And I would love to know, what is your epic line from your movie? This movie. It doesn't have to be your own, though.
I can guess Alan's. Brains.
It doesn't have to be your own if you don't want it to be. No?
My line is one of Tom's line. My favorite line in the movie is, like this job.
Which was an ad-lib, by the way.
Which was an ad-lib.
Just came out, yeah.
That's how it happened.
There's so many great lines, but I love my oh fudge. Oh fudge, it's fun.
Well, I would have to say, fuck off and die. Because I loved you. I really did.
Mine without busting in the damn head. And stupid honkies.
His job, I guess. I just want to say thanks to all, everyone for coming. Also, James Karen and Clue and Don Calford for being, because we wouldn't be a part of this. Dan O'Brien, Renee is not here today. Jimmy, we found out we were on the second one that we had the same birthday, so we always shared our birthdays together every year until he passed. But he was in his 80s, and I asked him. I said, Jimmy, you're young, you're still vital. What's going on? How do you get up every day and you're so positive? He goes, it's about routine. I said, routine, yeah. because every morning without an incident, I go pee. And I said 7:15, I go number 2, and then at 7:30 I get up out of bed. So that's what his routine was every year towards the end.
Guys, thank you so much.
Yeah, there you go. Return of the Living Dead. That was
All
great.
right, guys, don't go anywhere. We're going to take a photo, okay?
All right, now move out of the way. Let them get one. Move out of the way, sir.
Look at this.
She's making his money.
Everybody say brains!
Brains! All right, check out this crowd here. Days of the Dead. That was a great panel. Return of the Living Dead. And over here at the official Days of the Dead merchandise booth, where you check in and get your ticket. Some of the new t-shirts here. I see some Terrifier and some Pinhead. I was wearing this one yesterday. I got it last year with the skull. I like that one with Jason too. Also Alien. Hello. I'm not even wearing my glasses. And I see you there. Something's wrong. All right, folks, I just took a little break from the convention. I've been in my room for about 2 hours. I've actually edited all that you've seen so far in the video right there on my laptop. So I'm gonna go get some food, pop back into the convention, and Rick's party is coming up. All right, folks, so it's 7:45. I actually went out and got some really good pizza, really nice restaurant up the street here. I actually filmed a bunch of stuff, came back, got some cosplay, met a lot of cool people, and I went up to kill time in between, still gotta go to the party. I had some time to kill, and I realized I started editing more of my footage to get a head start, and I have been filming for 2 hours on slow motion. So yeah, I lost a lot of cool moments. So if you're watching this video and you were here and you're wondering where those moments went in my video, a lot of cool cosplay and stuff, that's what happened. I lost the footage because it's in slow motion, and when that happens there's no audio. So yeah, that's what happened. A little update. But this is a very long video, and I will be back to Days of the Dead, so much ahead. We're gonna go over to Rick's party right now. It should be starting. And welcome to the party. Slash dance. Wow. Oh wow, I guess I'm really early. Really early. Hey party boy.
Well, my homie.
I didn't know this was like a slasher dance. This is cool.
Let's move it. I'm helping out. Look at this Terrifier banner.
Alright, I'm helping out. I'm counting all the cards.
I want to make sure.
All the prizes in the boxes, so he knows how many he has in each of these boxes. Look at Carrie thing going on here, huh? What's up, Art? Ready to party? Sure does look like it. All right, folks, it's starting to come together. So I got the time wrong. I thought that it started at 7 and ended at 9. The party doesn't start till 9. Whoops. I swear someone said 7 to 9. They're putting this sign up here. Days of the Dead. Okay. This is where the letter's going. Little Carrie photo op.
Did it! Thank you, Harley!
Awesome.
Good job, crew.
Thank you, Harley!
Alright, if you're still over here working, hey, Matt, check this out. Turn around.
I'm listening to
Burp, burp, cool.
Wow, you're looking good, Art. Amazing. They're putting them together. That's so cool. Move over, Leatherface. He's got the saw. That's some amazing cosplay. Yeah, there's gonna be a cosplay contest here. And it's 9 o'clock. People are coming into the party. Welcome to the slasher dance party. Oh, Art the Cloud's in here. Watch out. Oh no, he saw me. Hey, Art. He's a super freak. All right, so this is technically the VIP party. I am back here in the VIP section for the VIP party. A lot of folks just hanging out. We're about to start the show at 9:30. All right, I see Robert Romanus out there. Hey, isn't this place great? All right. All right, here we go.
What's up, Atlanta?
Yeah!
Phil Pizzati right now. I want to come on stage with you. Where the fuck is Phil? Guys, thank you so much for coming out. All you VIPs, you're amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, we do have a plan tonight. We're going to be doing a ton of shit. We're going to have a blast tonight. So what I want to do first of all, the party's going to legitimately stop. I'm going to go back on the mic around maybe 10, 20. We'll get it going. This is just kind of the pre-party, showing out. So I want to give some prizes to the VIP. We want to take care of you guys, all right? Is there a lot of the VIPs are in here, obviously, right?
A lot of folks in here.
Is Robert Romano still in here? That is my idol.
He's right there.
That is my idol right there, man. I can't believe he's at my party right now.
Mike Devone.
What a legend. Thank you for coming out. That means the world.
Isn't this place great?
All right, guys. So on the back of your VIP tickets, there's a number. Does everybody see them? So I'm going to give out 25 prizes, but this is how I'm going to do it. When I call your number, yell that you have the number, I'm going to put you in line.
Door prize this time.
Back on, and I'm going to start giving you guys some prizes. So the numbers I call, just go right over there, start a line.
You get through prizes. That's awesome.
This is a pre-party. Everybody's going to have fun. 45, 45. Yes? Give me a yell. No 45. Give me a number. 100. 100 over there. Keep it going. 120. No? 74. 130.
Dude, I got on stage. I got stage fright. Thank you.
I got some good shit.
Yeah.
93. 110. 36. Yeah, let's hit the music. Let's have some fucking fun, guys.
All right, here we go. I was waiting for this moment. Look at that. That's amazing. With AC/DC blasting, really setting the vibe. That's really cool. Everyone's getting their phones out on this one. And we got the Thriller coming. Oh, look at Selfie Guy versus Art the Clown. You're gonna start doing the dance on stage.
No, I'm not doing the dance.
You gotta do the dance.
No, that's not. I just would like to say, party just started, but right now, this is a little VIP area, but I got Michael, the demon from Terrifier 3.
Look at that.
Wesley from Terrifier 2.
Hey, Wesley.
Emmett, Wesley's father. We are all New York Knicks fans.
Oh,
right
wow.
Here. This is the posse. This is everyone's sitting, but
I'm not gonna say anything.
Feeling the vibe right
Yeah.
now.
We're getting a chip this year. Championship this year.
Really?
JB.
All right.
In the house.
I probably shouldn't mention I'm a Pacers fan right now. Oh, they're playing Sweet Caroline. What is this, Fenway Park? All right, so you just threw it on me. I'm going to be a cosplay judge tonight.
Yes. So it's
Okay.
still early for the party. I'm drinking water. Hint, hint. I'm good. We are ready to rock the house. Cosplay contest 11. I got Tampa J representing. So far, man, the party's looking good. Everyone's having fun. That's all it's all about. I just want people to have fun.
I'm having
That's what
fun.
it's about. Life is short. Let's have fun.
You guys having fun?
Yeah.
Give it a thumbs up.
Yeah, man. We got a lot of celebs in here too.
Come out in the Days of the Dead. Yeah, check this out. We got a whole courtyard of sleds over here. Quite a big crowd out here. Good turnout for the VIP party.
Michael from Terrifier 3, the demon here.
It's Miguel Nunez.
So let's bring up Carrie McGuire from Art the Clown Society. Where's Carrie? Carrie McGuire. I still have a lot of cosplayers, right?
There you go. Get them all in the video. They're taking photos here. Wow, that's a lot of people. We got Art over here. Take a screenshot. It'll last longer.
Thanks, guys. Let's see Crazy Dad. 3, 1, 2, 3. Crazy Dad.
Yeah! That's awesome.
Thank you guys. All right, let's do number 2 right now. I have on stage Michael, the demon from Terrifier 3 in the house right now.
I met Michael a few moments ago. Nice guy.
This is not about me, I swear to guys. But it is my fucking birthday, and it's Michael's birthday. However, there's some Art the Clown Society people's birthday too. Look at this. Look at who I got. Come on, say something, bro. Give me a little fucking out.
We always love coming out here. We always love seeing you guys. You guys, thank you for the support and thank you for keeping indie horror alive. So thank you. We love you. Have a great time.
Drop on by the town cafe, favorite meals on wheels. Menu is disgusting and it's full of special deals. Nothing here is good for you, so grab yourself a drink. Cause food's a little funny at the Clown Cafe. Drop on by the Clown Cafe. Drop on by the Clown Cafe.
Song from Terrifier 2.
Gobble up your Oracle.
At the Cloud Cafe.
But your appetite's okay, 'cause food's a little funny, food's a little funny, food's a little funny at the Crown Cafe.
Oh, Days of the Dead. Oh, here we go.
Bill put as a judge. Give it up for Bill put Days of the Dead.
It's our cue.
Next up, guys, I'm a New Yorker. I live in St. Augustine. All I'm gonna say is I was at Walmart. In the Walmart, me and the wife were shopping. I see a mom and her daughter. They're wearing Terrifiers. To this day, we are friends. 15-year-old Piper. Piper, come on stage.
Hey, Piper.
It's my homegirl right here. She's gonna be one of the judges. Piper, sit down. All right, I guess we gotta bring up. As we have a 15-year-old, why not bring up a 13-year-old? Wesley Street, Terrifier 2, this kid's fucking awesome! Oh my God. Yeah! Oh, ready for this? Wesley, what's your favorite basketball team?
New York Knicks.
Alright, oh Jesus. Get it, kid. Oh my. Hey, watch yourselves over there. Bill's gonna sit between them. I'm just kidding, guys. Last judge, I got a famous YouTuber in the house.
Oh, come on. I'm not that famous.
Tampa fucking J in the house.
Oh, man. Hey, what's going on? What's up, Days of the Dead? I gotta monetize this video. You keep cussing. Oh, yeah. That's all right. It's all right.
Every time he puts me in the videos, he goes,
beep, 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 beep.
All the time. All right, we got 4 judges. How are we gonna do this? We are gonna pick out 3 winners. I don't want to pick. Everyone's like, you gotta go. And I was like,
This is fun. We got our 4 judges
that was
here.
Awesome.
You're the oldest.
You guys are awesome.
All right, so all the cosplay is right over here, lining up to come on stage.
Here we go.
All right, so the contest begins. Oh, on the stage. We got an Art the Cloud. All right, yeah, there you go. Another Art down here. Art the Cloud. Oh, he dropped his horn. Oh, next Art. Oh, wow, that's a tall Art. He's gonna get in the bag. Oh, boy. That's a good one. What's he got? Yeah, of course, yeah. Oh, yeah, great. Oh, this is a good one right here. Yeah, she's really good. Oh, here comes Art. Oh. I like the clown. Yeah, I like
Terrifier 3 art's really good. Got another art here, Santa art. Yeah. There we go, that's a good one. Terrifier 3 art.
I do also think Sienna, because that's we're letting us was so amazing. I like the Sienna. The chick who jumped on the stage,
Yeah.
that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
But the energy of the tall guy, right?
Yeah, I like his energy.
Yeah, he came in blazing. Yeah, I like that. Let's pick him.
Wesley, let's do it. So 3 winners.
So we got the tall, bloody Art the Clown. He's a winner.
Winner over there.
We got Sienna. She's a winner.
Sienna. Coming up on stage.
And Victoria. All your costumes.
There you go. They're the winners. That's a really good Victoria.
Guys, first of all you guys are awesome. Seriously. Give it up for everybody.
Good job, everyone.
This is what
Good job. Good job.
Everyone's terrified.
Yeah. Great job.
Let's give it up for everybody. Look at this.
I think we got a surprise
Let's just
coming
for
up
1
here.
second bring up David Howard.
I know that guy. Yeah. Here he comes.
Come on, give it up for David. We love him.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Hi. I don't know what to say. Thank you for the support and everything. It's been insane recently, as well because you guys got out supporting our film that you made us a world record holder now. So
yeah, look at that.
That's insane.
Good job.
We're now the world record holder for the highest grossing non-rated film of all time. We beat Beyonce.
That's hard to do.
And we beat Lady Gaga in the theaters. So there we go. We won the fight. So thank you. Thank you. And I hope you guys have a great weekend. David Howard Thornton in the house.
Yeah, great party.
This is how we do the Days of the Dead. Thank you guys so much.
All right, Rick knows how to throw a party. His own party.
45 minutes. Let's fucking have fun. It's my birthday. I've been stressing all day. I just want to have fun with you guys. I'm coming out there getting selfies. I don't know. But let's party. Cal, let's hit that music.
All right, that was an incredible time. Always fun here at Days of the Dead. Thanks for watching, everyone. Appreciate you being here. And we got John Carver, lovely couple over here. Oh, Michael Myers is over there too. Hey, you guys look great. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you. I love you too. You guys both look great. Yeah, you gotta pick a good one, Art. Oh, that's disgusting. Thank you. Okay, I'll take it as a compliment. I'll take it as a compliment. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, you too. It's gonna be another long video. Another great weekend here at Days of the Dead. That was an amazing party. Just a great day. A lot of good cosplay today. Met a lot of good folks. Just want to thank everyone who I ran into tonight. Everyone was so nice to me. It was really nice to meet you guys. All right, so here we are at the very end of the video. Appreciate you watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Come out and check out Days of the Dead. There'll be a website in the description below. Their next show is in Chicago next month. I don't think I'm going to be able to make that, but I don't know. I might. I've got a lot of things going on in March, and next weekend I got more going on too. So yeah, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but great convention. Come check them out. And that's going to do it. We're going to wrap it up right here. Know you're awesome. Know you're loved. No matter who you are or what you're going through, just know that there's always much ahead. I love you too, man.
I love it.
Yeah. All right, yeah, okay. I'm going to go edit this video and get some sleep. I didn't sleep much last night. Bye-bye, guys. All right, guys, I got to show you something for the bonus features. I almost stayed in room
666, which is not a thing here anymore. Someone wrote that. No one's actually staying in there. I'm staying one door down. Creepy. Ooh. All right, guys, good night. Bye-bye.